everybody, it's your old buddy Jimbo. Blue Collar Beer Review. One beer, one take. All for y'all. I'm back. Let's go. This beer, I don't know. It's got some strikes against it before we even opened it, but we'll see. Okay? Let's do it. This is Founders Brewing Company. They're out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. This is Mas Agave Clasica, prickly pear. And supposedly, it's an Imperial Agusa style ale. And it's Agusa style ale is it's an ale. It's a light wheat ale, and it's made in an open vat. It was made in an open vat and with no yeast put in it. Okay, and the bacteria came from the air. Okay, and it was spontaneous fermentation, and so each batch would be a little different depending on what type of fermentation you got, what type of bacteria, natural yeast, natural bacteria got in there, and they've got like a sour taste. They're kind of like a sour. That bacteria gives it that sour taste, apparently. Okay? So, this beer right here is an Imperial Ghost style ale, and it's brewed with agave and sea salt, kind of like margarita-ish, kind of, I guess. And it's aged in a tequila barrel, okay? And then the prickly pear extract is apparently added, okay? So I've read the back of this beer, and it talks about how this is interesting, greatest beer ever alive. But they keep on calling it a Goza style beer, a Goza style beer. I don't believe this beer is one. I don't believe this thing was fermented naturally. I kind of looked into the beer. I looked online, and it was kind of shady. But from what I can understand, they add to make this beer. They add a warm fermentation yeast and some type of random bacteria that I couldn't figure. I couldn't find out what it was. You know, what is that? Proprietary secrets. Come on, be quiet, girl. Shh. That's my dog, Gunny. She's crying right now because she knows this beer is a lie. I know it's a lie. They added yeast to it and bacteria to it, and my dog's not happy about it, as you can see. And so I think they should call this a sour, if anything, or a farmhouse ale. But I really haven't tasted it yet, so I can't tell. But to me, it sounds like it might. It sounds like a lie, and I hate lies. Oh my God! Look at that. This beer is a freaking debacle. So I just opened it. I didn't shake it up or anything. I opened this beer up, and it did that. There's beer all over my table, all over my floor, and I have a half a beer left. So, A, they're liars, and B, second of all, half of my beer I opened it, and half of my beer just is all over the damn table. So this is great. This is gonna be, so let's do the little dump. And oh yeah, this is great. It looks like a great head on it, and bubbles, you know, the color. You know what? I'm not, this is ridiculous. Look at this. I mean, You guys put your own yeast in there, that's for sure. Look at this garbage. This is like, yeah, what? There should be a warning on it. Here's, yeah, it smells like sour ass. It smells like a stripper's sour ass that someone poured old beer down and left her face down. That's what we're going with. This beer, yeah, salute. Hey, founders, this beer sucks. You suck. You make a beer that just bursts out of the bottle. I appreciate you trying to go all in. But this is a joke, you know? I was going to give this a good read, but, you know, I don't even want to do it. I mean, it doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't really taste good. And the fact that it's all over my table and my, you know, y'all can kiss my ass, founders. It's deplorable. You know how much this six-pack was? This is a ridiculously large amount of money for this beer, and it just erupted all over my table for no particular reason. Founders, Mas Agave Classic Prickly Pear sucks. You suck. It's definitely not Jimbo approved, and you can kiss my ass, founders. Your buddy Jimbo. Out.